Hello Zebra Herd and welcome back to another Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 discussion video. And today we have a lot to talk about because the March events calendar is out and it starts today. It is a Thursday, so we do get one of 5 Ruxes this month starting today. Lots to get into, and it is even more jam-packed than last month, which I thought last month was gonna be as crazy as it gets. I was totally wrong because this month is even crazier. We have 5 Ruxes, 2 boss hunts, 2 holiday events, and 2 super mix modes to deal with this month. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I can only hope. Last month was interesting because it was our first month of Rux every single week, and it seems like that is continuing in this month. Last month we did get a new ability out of it too. We got the multi-shuck, which I showcased, but also Rux starts today as well, so hopefully I'll be able to check that out soon, and hopefully there's some good stuff with it. I'm not sure if I'll make a video on it, depends on if he sells anything good, but I'll be checking that after I record this video. But let us start with this week, which of course is March 1st. Everything starts here on Thursday. We have a Rux appearance, we have our weekly hero showcase, and we have our first boss hunt. Now, when it comes to Rux, I have no idea what he's selling, but I just hope that sometime throughout this month, he sells us an ability. As long as we can get an ability a month, I'll be happy. And then beyond that, we have our boss hunt, which is the Yeti King boss hunt. At this point, I don't personally care for the boss hunts too much, but I know you guys do. So it's good to, see that there is more going on. For those of you who have not gotten all the Yeti rewards, now you can have a second chance at that. It's not too bad of a boss hunt, so I'm sure you'll be able to get it sooner or later. Now, next week is when things really start picking up as we have Luck the Zombie. Now, this is only the second time we've had the Luck the Zombie holiday event. We had it for the first time last year, and it was pretty interesting. Nothing crazy really is with it. You get to put on the leprechaun hat, and then you get to search for gold. You don't get too much money out of it though. I mean, is it worth doing? Yeah, for the extra cash here and there, but it's nothing crazy. We also have our second Rux, and then our first super mix mode of March. Then the next week we actually have a community challenge. This all starts on March 15th. So, also I forgot to mention, hold on, let's back it up. The Luck at the Zombie is from March 8th to March 17th. So it is 9 days long, pretty decently long for a holiday event. Was never really a crazy one last year. It'll be a little bit more interesting this year though. I would hope, because we got other things. We have other things to save our money for, tons of Ruxes, all that kind of stuff. Next week, the week after, is March 15th. We have our only community challenge in the month. Last month, February, we had 2 community challenges in 1 month, which was the first time that had ever happened. I would rather 2 community challenges in a month than 2 boss hunts, but maybe that's just me. It would be very cool if they could alternate. Next month we'll have 2 community challenges and 1 boss hunt. The month after that, we have 2 boss hunts and 1 community challenge. That would be pretty fun. So hopefully they do something like that. And then we have our third Rux appearance. Once again, as long as he gives an ability, I don't care how many times he shows up, just once per month, an ability. And then the week after that, we have an odd early starting for spring inning. Now, usually the spring inning doesn't usually start until like April, but they're doing it, I feel like, a little bit early this year. March 22nd to April 4th, so just ending at the very beginning of April, we have spring inning. Now, spring inning has a bunch of awesome items, customizable stuff. I actually got every spring inning item in the first spring inning last year, so hopefully they add more, just like they did with Lawn of Doom and Festivus for 2017. Towards the end of the second Festivus and Lawn of Doom, they did add more items. Hopefully for spring inning as well, they have more items down the pipeline, but if not, it still gives people who missed spring inning last year more of a chance to get them. And then we have another Rux and another super mix mode. And then for the last week of March, starting on March 29th, so only a couple days left there, we have the other Rux appearance and we have another boss hunt. If I have to guess, it's probably gonna be Brothers Nomus or Spooky Squash, probably Spooky Squash. I think that one's had the longest since it's last popped up. So I'm gonna be expecting Spooky Squash for that last one, but no matter what, I'm sure it'll be a good time. Lots of awesome Rux stuff happening. I would love to hear your predictions, expectations, all that kind of stuff on what Rux might be selling this month. And I did wanna talk a tiny bit about how this whole events calendar sort of had a rejuvenation in 2018. We've had lots of speculations, rumors, and hints toward there possibly being a Garden Warfare 3, and I plan on making a whole video on this, but I just want to mention a little bit here. I honestly think that Garden Warfare 2 has been getting a lot of love when it comes to the Rux appearances, and we're just suddenly getting a ton of life pumped into the game through all of this stuff that we can do. I think it's to get more people interested again, so that hopefully, if there is a Garden Warfare 3, we'll be more ready 34th than ever, but I would love to hear your thoughts on something like that. But yeah, like I said, let me know your thoughts in this month. Do you think this is too much to do in 1 month, or are you on the boat that the more the merrier, you know? But yeah, stay tuned for some more awesome Garden Warfare 2 videos soon. I have a lot of cool things in the works. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching today's video on Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. If you watch this point of the video, make sure you comment Zebra March, so I know you've watched to the end and that you're a Zebratastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now, or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.